Oh, that's right, Mayor Matt Blokes. Our old mayor is visiting town. Why don't I introduce you? Mr. Tortimer. Well, hello there, whippersnapper. I'm Tortimer. I used to be the mayor of Bloxtown, you know. So, you're this new mayor I've been hearing about, Matt Blocks, right? Being the old mayor, sometimes I wonder how things are going, so I decided to drop by to say hi. I'm particularly glad I got to see you today. It's good fortune, I'd say. Right now, I'm enjoying my golden years of retirement on a tropical island, far, far from here. It's a resort island where summer is the norm and winter is banished. Are you jealous? Heh, horse. Say, you should take a break from work and get refreshed by visiting the island from time to time. I'll be sure to give you detailed directions on how to get there, so meet me by the dock on the beach. Well, see you later, Sprout. Oh, how nice that you can go to a tropical island. I'm so jealous. Actually, I've received invitations as well, but I just can't seem to find the time to go. And that's why I've still never been there. If you do end up going, please tell me all about it. I want to hear absolutely everything. Did I digress a bit there? Sorry, back to business then. Okay, all set. Oh, that's right, Mayor Appleox. We've finally received permission to begin working on the development permit. We'll get right to working on having you, Mayor Appleox, create an original vision for Bloxtown. I'll explain the work in more detail, so please stop by the town hall later and sit in the chair in the back. Hey everyone, it's Matchblocks360 here, and welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. In the last episode, we failed to get our town development permit. Well, we didn't. I actually got it, and I will now show you the clip of me getting it right now. Yes, let's go. We finally did it. Oh my god, that took forever. Man, Mapbox, you've done it. I'll submit your application for the town development permit right away. The approval process will take 1 day at the very best, but it could take up to a few days. If you could come by and check on its approval status from time to time, I'd really appreciate it. No worries. Guys, we finally did it. We did it. Alright. So, there was that clip. I actually stopped recording and then I started recording later. Oh yeah, I got replies for all the letters I sent yesterday. So let's read those now. So basically what I did was I recorded for another like half hour or so. I don't know. I can't even remember how long it was, but however long it was, I ended up getting the town development permit after a medium-ish amount of time, and I captured that on camera. So that was what that clip was. But anyway, we're going to check our mail, and we have 4 letters here. The first one is from Caesar. Sorry about that, guys. Just got interrupted for a second. So the first one's from Caesar. Let's give this a read. Hey, Mapblocks, your letter made my day. Thanks for that. I'd love to write a reply that's worthy of the letter you sent me first. Ignore my bad handwriting, Caesar. Thank you. Let's read Blanche's letter now. Dear Mapblocks, it was so unexpected. Your letter made me extra happy. It makes me happy to get replies, so the people I reply it to must be really happy too. That's all I have for now, from Fragile Blanche. Next up we have Rudy. Listen up, Mapblocks. I might not look it, but I'm actually a little shy around new people. Your letter gave me courage. To thank you for that, I'm going to share my best exercise regimen from All Muscle Rudy. And our final letter today is from Hazel, the person that moved in yesterday. Dear Mapblocks, thanks for sending me that long letter. It took a whole evening to read it, but it was worth it even when I realized how much you must think of me to send it. I'm here for you, from Gusty Hazel. Okay. Got some nice replies there, but the elephant in the room now is that we've got a bigger house. Let's go check it out. So yes, well not last night, yesterday morning, I actually upgraded our house, and we now have a much bigger house. This was the old size of the house where this furniture only gets up to, but now that we've got a bigger house, we should probably move this all around. So I'll get to doing that with my terrible controls. There we go. We'll put our chair maybe back here, I reckon. Can go there, and we'll have our office locker here, back against the wall. I'll put my bed in the corner as well. I might have the office locker next to my bed as well. I like that. So we'll do that. And we'll see if we have anything else we can display now that we've got a little bit more room. So let's see here. We have a polka dot chair. Let's display that. We have another chair. I didn't mean to sit down in that, but we have another chair. So let's display that. Put that next to the other one we have. Awesome. Anything in our closet? Let's have a look. We have a sandbag, the block, and the sphinx. I'm going to get the sphinx out. And yeah, that's all about all we have in storage right now. So we'll get that out. And we'll go down to the docks to meet the old mayor of our town, Tortimer, to see what he has to say about going to this tropical island, which is going to be very helpful when it comes to making money. So let's go ahead and do that right now, shall we? Okay. So we'll pause for a little bit on the morning routine and talking to these guys because, whoa, that is a very big fish. I'm going to try and catch that. Fuck! No! Oh, I let go of the thing. God damn it, I suck. Anyway, we've got a new house plot. Let's see. I am screaming into the mic right now. I'm sorry. Let's see who's moving into town. It is Quilson. I have no clue who the hell that is. We'll meet them tomorrow. So, yeah, I missed the exit for the beach because the dock is down near my private beach, which I forgot to mention. I'm really annoyed that I screwed up catching that. That sucks. Alright, down we go. Oh, map logs. You came just like I hoped you would. Say now, what did I want to see you about? He can't even remember. I mean, he guess he is pretty old. There's actually a portrait of him inside the town hall. If you're an eagle-eyed viewer, you might have already noticed that. That's right, that's right. I was going to tell you about the tropical island. Yes, you were. Tropical island where I live is a resort where summer is endless and people visit from all over the world. That's why it doesn't matter if it's fall or what, because you can always get by with a single tropical shirt. On the island, there are lots of rare things you just can't see in any other places. You can relax on the beach or party hard by going on a tour. It's truly paradise. Sounds fun. The boat that takes passengers to the island arrives here. I already told the person in charge to start making stops in this town starting tomorrow. Well then, work real hard as mayor. Let's meet up soon on the island. Okay, sure thing, buddy. So the boat will be around over here, starting from tomorrow. So in episode 7 now, it's already been a week. Wow. I think it's almost been a week. It'll be day 8 that it has been a week. But yeah, we'll be able to catch the boat to the island. What I'm going to do is catch this fish here. Because after we've done the development permit, things are going to get a little bit more interesting in town now. So we'll try and catch this if it wants to actually look at the bobber. There we go, got that one. We have a seahorse, which I think I've already caught. Yes, I have. Anyway, what we also need to do now is head on over to the town hall and see what Isabelle wants from us. In terms of working on the town and customizing it to our liking, which is very exciting. So around we go. I really want to build another bridge. I don't regret putting my house there, but it's just kind of out of the way of everything. Anyway, off we go to the town hall, and yes, I will talk about this in just a moment. Hang on. Because that's very important, and it's something we haven't actually experienced yet. We haven't actually had anyone, not really camping out here in the plaza, but just, you know, being a special visitor, I guess. But anyway, we've got to go to the town hall, so let's go and see what's going on there. Our trees have grown, which is awesome. So, in we go. We'll talk to Caesar in just a minute. But right now, we've got to head over to the town hall and see what's going on. Here we are. Let's go to the chair in the back, and there he is. That's the portrait of Tortimer right there. So, we'll go sit down in our chair, and we'll get Isabelle to talk to us. Oh, man, Maplogs, I've been waiting for you. You're finally ready to start work on improving Bloxtown. As mayor, you have 2 primary ways to influence the growth of Bloxtown. The first is ordinances. By enacting ordinances, you can change the way Bloxtown is run. Of course, you can't just enact any ordinance you feel like enacting. That would make you a dictator. Well, not really. I mean, it's not like we have people to vote on it or anything. So, yeah. We've only got a few options to actually choose from. Instead, you're able to choose an ordinance out of a list provided to you. Well, where's the fun in that? Try to choose ordinances that match up with the lifestyle and needs of Bloxtown's residents. Okay. The second way to exercise your mayoral power is by starting public works projects. Public works projects add buildings and features to Bloxtown. I've already taken the liberty of putting together a list of requests from the town citizens. If there's a request that really speaks to you, please select it to begin development. That's all I have for you right now, but when you decide to start on either of those, I'll explain further. When you'd like to work on official mayoral business, just sit in that chair and I'll help you out. As we know already. So what I want to do is work on public works projects, actually. Hey, man, my boss, something I can help you with? Yes, public works projects. Ooh, public works projects are exciting. Allow me to explain the fascinating process. First, choose a project you'd like to work on from the list of requests citizens have made. Once you've chosen a project, we'll go search for a place to build it. Once we've found a spot for it, we'll need to raise the construction funds by asking for donations. Then, after we've collected enough donations to fully fund the project, the structure will be built. Please keep in mind that we only have the resources to work on one public works project at a time. Well then, let's dive right in. Here are the current requests from the townspeople. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got quite a lot we can choose from here. Let's have a look through these. So we have a cobblestone bridge, we have a suspension bridge, we have a yellow bench, and these all cost different amounts of money. And some public works projects you can destroy later, and some you can't. We have a yellow bench, we have a water well, fountain, park clock, street lamp, campsite, which I think is the one that I'm going to build. We have a fence, fire hydrant, custom design sign, face cutout standee, and a do not enter sign. Probably the most boring one of them all, really. But what I want to do is work on the campsite, actually. You won't be able to demolish the campsite project once it's finished. Shall we start? Yes, we will. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, you sometimes can't demolish projects after you've built them. Yeah, let's go find a place to build. So I always build the campsite first whenever I make a town. I just like that. You can get different villages there. It's kind of like how it works in New Horizons. Different villages can have a chance of camping there every day, just like how, you know, that tent is up at the plaza right now. There's a small chance that an animal might set up camp in a tent at the campsite. But what I need to do now is think of where I want to put it. So let's see. Where would be good? You know, we could put it right next to the train station. I mean, when someone new arrives in town, they could just set up camp right here and it'd be pretty nice. So maybe here. What do you think? Yes, man. Is this about where you'd like to place the campsite? What do you think? Well, let's see. It's too close to the train tracks. I think it would be very difficult to place it here. We're planning, yeah. So basically, she's gonna reject where we put it if it's too close to something else, like a building, a village's house, or either the train tracks or a lake, river, rock, and whatever. So we need a lot of space to build the campsite, because it's a 3x3 thing, which is the same size that a village's house is as well. So it's going to be about this big, but not obviously this tall, which is kind of a shame, so I'm not able to put it there. I really wanted to put it there. What about we put it right near the beach slope down here? Let's go take a look and see if she'll let me do it here. Where am I going? Let's go down here. So, I was thinking down in this cute little corner here, like right here, would be a pretty nice space for it. What do you think? Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Are we able to put it here? What do you think? See. Yes, it'll be perfect. Okay. I'm going to remove plants and anything buried underground, but if that's okay with you, this spot is fine. It'll probably look something like this when it's all finished. Let's see. It's like when we got our house. Yeah, that seems good to me. Understood. Well, let's go ahead and start the needed preparations. Okay. All set. To help us gather donations to fund the campsite is our helpful town joyride, Lloyd. He's basically like a donations box. I'm sure I mentioned it to you before, but all of the construction costs for public works projects in Bloxtown are covered entirely by donations. Yes, we heard that like 2 minutes ago. Of course, you can chip in some of your own money too, Mayor. Yeah, I think the only way we're actually going to get any of these built is if I pay for it, because the villagers do pay for it, but they pay like 10 bells a day. It's stupid. And considering the campsite is 50,000, almost 60, it's going to take like 1,000 years. Actually, I get the feeling we won't be able to gather enough funds if you don't help us out. Exactly, that's what I just said. Please don't forget to donate. It's going to be hard to wait for all the donations to arrive so we can have our campsite. Well, I must return to the town hall. You don't need to worry about making the trip back, Mayor. Okay then, I'll be taking my leave. So, let's talk to him and we'll donate like 1,000 bells to it. Good afternoon. Let's donate some money. We've collected 0 bells so far. I'll cooperate. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll donate 1 bell. There you go. Thanks for your cooperation. No problem. So, let's see. Oh yes, we need to go back up yet again to the town plaza. And we will get a wriggle on with explaining what the tent in the plaza is all about. God, I'm terrible at explaining things. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to push you out of the way there. Let's have a look. So if we go into the tent, rolls on up, and we'll go see who's inside. We have you. This is Red. Ah, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for visiting my shop. Oh, could this be your first time here meeting old Red? Sure is. Well, ain't that lovely. I'm always happy to meet new fellow art lovers. This is Red's Gallery, where we specialise exclusively in the finest art you'll ever see in this world. Really. This is your one and only chance to buy a piece of famous art for a bargain that can only be crazy. But of course, since these are all really rare items, we only sell one item per customer. Why, you ask? Because a bargain this crazy wouldn't be fair without some limits. I'd be penniless. So come on in, don't be shy. Look around here all you want. Hehehe. So yeah, he's kind of a scammer guy. And he's going to sell you arts, which is how you fill up the fourth and final room in the museum. All about art exhibits. Which is lovely. And basically, there's a small chance that some of these are going to be fake. Or one of them is going to be real. And we need to basically see which one is fake and which one is real. So we can basically try and move the D-pad around by doing that, and we can spin around. We can also zoom in as well, I think, by doing that. So I'll move around. We have this statue here of a wolf. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. There we go. So we have this statue of a wolf, and it has a child under it. Then there's this one, which is something. And there's the Mona Lisa, of course. And we finally have this one. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of creepy. Anyway, I will go and find out which one is the real one and which one is There's only one real one, by the way. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. So we'll try and find out which one is the real one and which ones are all the fake ones, and I'll come back once I've done that. And we will buy a work of art. Okay, I'm back, and it turns out that this one right here is the real one. So let's see how much this one is. Whoa, I see you've got eyes only for that mystic statue there. I'd say it has eyes for you too. I must say, that's quite amazing. So between you and me, I'm selling it for just 3,920 bells. This time and this time only. What do you think? You want it? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Whoa, really? What a shock. Well, obviously you'd have to be as crazy as me to pass it up. Let me just get that sweet, sweet payment and we'll be all set. Okay, got it. Well then, I'll mark this mystic statue as a sold item. Everyone else is out of luck. Don't you worry, I'll wrap this up nice and safe and mail it off to you as soon as this exhibit is over. But remember, if your mailbox is full, it won't get delivered, so make sure you've got some space ready. Alright, and I'll be on my way now, so let's get going. Aha, cousin, I just know this work of art will find its true home now that you've decided to buy. I'll be sending your purchase off to you as soon as the exhibit is over, so keep watch for it. Thank you very much, Red, and what we're going to do now is I'm going to try and keep this episode to kind of a short one today, because the other episodes have been kind of long. Not that I'm trying to rush us to get stuff done or anything, but we've kind of got stuff done, really. The daily routine isn't really that interesting anymore because we're not trying to get the permit, and we've done it like 5 times already. So I will do the money rock, and what I will do is with the money that we get from the money rock, I will put that towards the donations of the campsite as well. So we'll do that. Yes, let's go. I got all of them. We're almost done paying off the campsite now. Well, we're about like halfway, sort of. I always get those mixed up. Always open my inventory when I want to bury something, and I always bury something when I want to open my inventory. So annoying. So we'll pick, yeah, I'm full. That's good. Not really, but we'll just stack these on up and we'll see how much we've got. Again, we get 16,100 bells in total there. So we'll pick these ones up. Add that to our wallet. And we're all good to go. And I'll keep doing the daily routine. But before I do that, actually, I see another bug off in the distance. Let's catch it on that cedar tree over there. And I forgot to hold down A while running. That's exactly what you do not do. Aha, I caught another bug. Let's see what we got. I got a bell cricket. Oh, it doesn't look like any money. I wonder what my encyclopedia says about my new catch, because again, that is something new we haven't caught before, and I'll be sure to donate that to the museum. I'll be sure to donate that to Blathers at the museum, not the museum at Blathers. God. So basically, we just got an interaction from a villager just then. Sorry about my reaction being a little bit late. But we haven't observed this before. So basically, villagers can initiate conversations with you, and they could either ask you for favors or even suggest you public works projects that depend on their personality. So I haven't mentioned this before, but there's different public works projects that you can get depending on the type of personality that a villager is, and also there being the small chance that they actually suggest one when they initiate a conversation. So let's see what Blanche wants to say. I hate to ask you for a favour, Matt Blocks, but could you please run on delivery for me? You see, I found something that Caesar lost. Would you mind returning it quite so? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Thanks, Mount Blocks. I'll just give this to you then. Alright, we'll go and make our delivery. We'll be Pete the Postman. Oh, and one more thing. Deliver it before the end of the day, okay? Yeah, sure. Don't need to worry. So, we'll go continue doing the daily routine, and we'll go find Caesar and give this present back to him. There we go, found him. What's up, Caesar? I've got a delivery for you today. Hey, Mount Blocks, I'm impressed to see that you're surviving, Highness. So, did you need something? I've actually got a delivery for you, which we'll give you to you. A delivery for me? Yes, that's right. You have a present. Here you go. Huh? Is this something I left over at Blanche's place? Oh, my office chair. I thought I'd lost this for good. Man, that's awesome. I'm so happy. No worries, man. Glad I can help you out. Thanks for taking the time to make sure that got delivered. You can take this as a token of my thanks. He's going to give us a t-shirt. Let's see what it is. It's a pastel striped tee. If you don't like my gift, just act like I gave you pajamas instead. Okay, sure. Let's go actually try this on and see what we look like. So we'll drag this on and we look like this. I think I'm going to keep that on for now. That actually looks pretty nice. So my next order of business is to go and get these fossils assessed by Blathers, and we'll go check out the shops for the day, and then we'll end off our episode. So, aha, wait. Basically what this is it is construction for a new shop that is opening up in town soon. We haven't seen this before. Basically, when we upgrade Nookling Junction, it'll be under construction for 1 day, so we'll be unable to use the store. We can't actually go here right now because, you know, it's kind of closed. But anyway, pretty cool, and we'll have to find out what that is tomorrow, even though, well, I already know what it is. But what we'll do is we'll find out tomorrow what exactly that is. Here you go, Blaz. Oh, he's actually awake now and I'm recording at night. Welcome to the Bloxtown Museum. How may I be of service? I got a donation. Assess fossils, dude. Sorry. Let's select these for you. Oh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look. All of these... all of these are rare fossils not yet found in our museum's collection. What a surprise, you have a knack for finding fossils, don't you? Yeah, I sure do, you've said that for a long time. Yeah, we'll donate these, you don't need to worry. We'll donate these to you right now. Further assistance? Yes, please. Donation time. So we've got these 4 fossils here and 1 bell cricket. There you go. Hoot hoot, several things I see. Let's take a closer look. Yes, we'll gladly take these off your hands. There's no need for you to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Hoot hoot. We pride ourselves in exhibiting all donations in a timely manner. Thank you very much. May I offer any further assistance? No, we're all good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I sure will. And with that, we'll check out our shops that we have open in... We'll check out Nookling Junction and the Able Sisters. And we'll probably end off the episode, guys. So let's go to the Able Sisters. Hello, welcome to the handmade fashion palace of the one and only Able Sisters. What do you guys got today? Nothing really. Well, they've got stuff, but just not what I'm after. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Let's see what's in the accessories area. We have more boring stuff. More boring stuff. Come on, guys. Thanks. No problem. So we'll go to Knockling Junction as the last stop of our day. Alrighty, welcome, welcome, come on in. So what we'll do is we'll not buy anything except the fortune cookie because those items are pretty boring. But what we're going to do is buy our fortune cookie, so we'll do 2 play coins on that. Alright, let's give that a go. So what we'll do is we'll eat our fortune cookie. Let's see what one we get. There's a fortune inside, let's see. Sometimes a seemingly bad instance can become a great opportunity. I don't feel like that's a winning one, pretty more confidently than yesterday. Okay, we'll hand this in to you. Alright, we have number 39. Let's see here, number 39. Ah, congratulations. Well, we actually won. I didn't think we'd do that. The price for number 39 is great. An SS Dolphin. I'm not getting the reference here, but I'm sure it's from a Nintendo game. Here's your prize. So lucky. Thank you. I'll take that, and we'll display it in our house tomorrow morning. Please try again. Oh, do. I sure will. And with that, we will end off the episode here. The episode for day 6. We've started construction on the campsite. We met Crazy Red. We learned about ordinances and public works projects. We learned that someone new is moving into town today. I'm going to move away from there because it's really loud. And we also completed a few favors, caught a couple bugs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will meet you guys back here tomorrow for day 7 of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Until then, guys, catch you later.